Detroit riots of 1968 began when police vice squad officers executed a raid on an after-hours drinking club in a black neighborhood located on 12th Street and Claremont Avenue. These riots were caused and rooted in a multitude of political, economic, and social factors, including police abuse. In Detroit, during the 1960s, the Big Four, or Tag Squad, roamed the streets searching for bars to raid and prostitutes to arrest. Most of the time, black residents were asked to produce identification. If they could not do this, they would be led to arrest or worse. In some cases, police stops led to injury or maybe even death. The problems that contributed the most to the Detroit rioting was poor housing. Detroit had a long history of housing discrimination stretching back to when the first African Americans arrived to the city. The quality and cost of housing differed substantially for blacks and whites in Detroit. Only 39% of African Americans owned their own houses in the 1960s. In Detroit, the shortage of housing available to black residents was also limited by urban renewal projects. Entire neighborhoods were bulldozed to make way for freeways and roads. Black Bottom, or Paradise Valley, was the heart of Detroit's black community. This was destroyed to build what now lies Interstate 75.
Detroit, like other cities, was deindustrializing. Black workers who had less seniority and lower job grades than whites were affected most by this. Young men were particularly targeted by the combination of industrializing and job discrimination, so jobs at this time period were close to impossible for African Americans to get. During the 1950s, the white population of Detroit declined from 23%. Correspondingly, the percentage of non-whites rose from 16.1% to 29.1%. In numbers, the black population of Detroit increased from 303,000 to 487,000. By 1950, the black population of Detroit stood at an estimated 40% of the entire population. Given that the first blacks did not move to the area until 1948, the area underwent a complete racial transition. As I said before, the riot started when police officers executed a raid on the after-hours drinking club on 20th Street. After the police left, people were confused and angered because they were kicked out of the only place they could go. So violence and vandalism spread throughout Detroit. Looting and fires spread throughout the northwest side of Detroit, then crossed over to the east side. Within 48 hours, the National Guard was mobilized, followed by the 82nd Airborne. As police and military groups sought to regain control of the city, violence escalated. At the end of 5 days of rioting, 43 people died, 1,189